What's up, YouTube? You know what it is. Raw feeds the best feed, sucker feeds the movement. What is what? Silly Billy. Silly Billies. What is going on with the good people? What's up with these jive turkeys? Hey, man. Silly Billy. I'm going to be on here for a little bit. Don't really like talking to myself. So let me drop the link. Everybody, they got something to say about me? Nigga. Man, everybody got anything to say about me. I'll give you the fucking... I'll let you come on my platform. You feel me? I ain't gonna argue with you. I want you to express what you feel and think about what I'm doing with myself, as in my stock, and why my dog's so delicate, and why I want to know what, oh man, like, with this internet shit, people could take, things spoken from an individual and take it, you, myself, and somebody else may see the same video, but get total different messages out of that video. So when PBK said, I've been in the back streets and, Legend of all Ghouls kicking up dust saying wooty 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 woo. Like, I don't know what that means. I have been on his platform and he has not spoken not a word like that towards me or my stock. And furthermore, if he did, like, what you speaking about, nigga? No, what the fuck you talking about? Because truth be told, right? I remember when PBK came out on YouTube. It was right after I caught my little gun case, you know what I mean? Nigga did a couple of months in the county. I come back on, he on Massive All Bulldogs. Like, I don't have no animosity about this man. He has done nothing towards me. He has not spoken nothing in a foul state of mind towards me that I took in, that I have observed. I don't know if he meant what he meant, and I didn't take it the way he meant, or whatever. I just want to clear any and everything because I don't want to seem like I'm some type of flunky or some type of follower. Because it's like, at the end of the day, what's up? Who on here? Okay. I had to say. Yay.
What up, bro? What up?
What's up, Yayla? What's good with you, man?
And then, man, trying to stay cool, man.
Hey, you staying cool, man. That's all I gotta say. You do a lot of things off this internet shit that is make a nigga prosper. So all I gotta say is, yeah, you staying cool, all right.
Yeah, that was up, man.
But what's good though, man? Thanks for chiming in. And I'm just speaking, just on my opinion on what I feel about what I see. And if you have some type of different outlook, we always had our differences on certain things, but at the end of the day, we know we stand like men. So it's like, I just feel like it's a bunch of subliminal, like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. It's like, are they trying to build a fan base? Are they trying to build a group of people to assassinate another? I don't know what's up, man. But at the end of the day, telling is never cool. You can speak on the obvious and your state of mind, but when you go in depth and want to Google people's address, just to send ASPCA, shit like that, and we don't even got this rehearsed. This is just off the rip. It's like, if you do that, use a hoe ass nigga. Regardless, I don't give a fuck. you're a hoe.
Right, right,
But at the end of the
right.
day, you can like me to dislike me, to dislike me, to like me. It's awesome locker room talk, and it's like I'm never in my feelings, but I will stand behind my dogs like I do my cell phone, my nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see niggas take this. They take this shit too far. Like calling, searching what your family and looking up personal information and
What
shit.
your
And,
network
you know
is,
what I'm
what
saying?
your net worth is, and shit. Like this shit
Yeah,
weird.
like they don't even
What is
this shit.
wrong?
This just man. It's just dogs, man. We like this shit be too serious. It ain't that serious, man.
It ain't
It
that
ain't that
serious, my
serious to
boy.
be
Your
calling,
dog
to
could
sending
catch
the people to.
some type of disease
Yeah,
and be dead next month, nigga. Like, come on, baby. Like, this shit is just not that I'm turning down any smoke, because at the end of the day, me and my dogs, we like to get jiggy. But
right.
media is like, what are you doing all this for, man? What are you
Exactly.
gaining out of this? What is your objective out of doing all this fuckery? What do you want? You show people's wives,
Yep.
you talk about, like, damn, what about that person that you speaking of? They watching father's channel, whatever. Like, they got to see this shit, and you got children
Mm-hmm.
yourself. It's like, what's wrong with you? These
Mm-hmm.
niggas is playing from a distance, my boy, and I respect that, because if they was local, you know what I mean, like you would not be acting like that. And that goes for any and everybody that's indulging in that weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit, you know what I
Motherfuckers say
mean?
some. They'll say
Go
some
ahead.
weird. They'll say some slick shit online. But yeah, like I said, because I done had situations, motherfuckers get to talking crazy on the internet, but shit, just see me in person to be a different story. You wouldn't say that to me. You know what I'm saying? If you saw me.
And in 9
Yeah,
out of
but go
10,
ahead.
it's
What you
gonna be
about to
some
say?
cordial bullshit. It's gonna be some,
Yeah,
what's
handshaking.
up? Why can't it be
Handshake.
like that
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
internet? And
Yeah.
why? You know what it is, Yayla? I'm
What's
just
that?
speak on my encounters with people that make this animosity up, because really they making it up. It's nothing personal. They make it up because in reality, they try to make it static where you cannot link up with each other and show each other's dogs. Because a person like myself, well, I'll reach out to you, invite you to a barbecue, and we could show our dogs in a great light, on some family shit, on some, get back, show these dogs how they supposed to be shown. But they don't want to do that, because in their heart, they know they don't got that, my boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why they speak a whole lot of bullshit. I rather build bridges than burn them.
Right, for sure.
And you don't have to buy a puppy from me for me to fuck with you.
Right.
That's all. We've been going off and on for years. At the end of the day, man, that's awesome dog shit. Bickering and whatever. Picking scabs. But at the end of the day, I have done that towards a lot of people. And the ones that stood up and act accordingly to what I was doing made me even be more appealing to them, because it seemed like they had a backbone, and it's just like, yeah, all right. You shook me off like, okay, motherfucker, like, okay. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's all, you just got to be proud of your stock, man. And it's like, if you know what you got going and you know what you deal with the next person opinion or what they think about your shit, it shouldn't really matter, man, because your dogs is gonna bring you some trials and tribulations all along.
Yep.
But what you got going on, man? You ain't got no litters drop? What's up?
Yeah, I had one that'll be a week old tomorrow. So I got 2 males and 2. I had 7, but I got
where they coming from? Where they coming from?
My boy Bam Bam. I don't know if you've seen the Brundle one with the white legs. He real tall and rangy. And then
Lanky ass dog.
Yeah, he real. Yeah, he leggy. He feeling out. But yeah,
do you have any pictures on him? Show any pictures. You got pictures? Show them shit. Show.
He got pictures and videos on my channel. Oh yeah, I got plenty of pictures of him.
Well, if the onlookers just hypothetically, they don't know who you are, who I am. Let them know where they could see your dogs and where they could inquire a pup from me, my nigga.
Oh, just Yayla1 on YouTube, Yayla1 on Instagram. Shit, that's pretty much. I'm on Facebook under my government name, Travis Lynch, but shit, just Yayla1 on YouTube or Yayla1 on Instagram. But YouTube is where I, well, motherfucking really just see the dogs though. That's why I do most of my posting it on YouTube.
So YouTube is where they could see your dogs and all that, where they come from and all that. You got paperwork on your dogs and stuff? Or like, what's up?
Yeah, they register to the ADBA.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, there you have it. Like, everybody producing dogs, man. Like, nobody can speak about the next man's dog unless you seen that next man's dog in the flesh. People judging and being so judgmental on stuff that the owner is showing the public. Like, it's a lot of other things that these people's doing with these dogs that they ain't showing to the public. This is like rated PG type shit. Like, you guys are just, I don't know, man. It's like, at the end of the day, you know what you got. And it's like, be happy with that. But don't hype up your dog so high where you got to fake the funk and lie to kick it to get some type of acceptance. Just know what you got. Strive for better, because there is such thing of betterness. And don't be kennel blind. Know what you got. Get what you want. Strive to what you want to get at. Like, damn, what's wrong with these niggas, man?
Right. I don't know. Just know what you got, breathe what you got, and just keep it kicking. And be confident in what you got.
Any tips you got for social media that's a up and coming channel? What do you have to say? You've been on this motherfucker for quite some time. One channel. You may have changed the name, but it's been one channel with you. What tips do you have for myself and everybody else?
You mean as far as the channel goes, or as far as what type of dog?
Growing, dealing with the fuckery,
man, just
talking shit about motherfuckers.
Okay,
like, what do you?
I would just keep, had to have perseverance, man. Just got to keep on keeping on. You know what I'm saying?
Now, ready for the people that don't know what perseverance means. Knock it down a little bit.
That means you gotta keep rolling through the punches. You gotta keep going. You gotta just keep on going. You can't let nothing stop you just because somebody has something to say about you. You gotta just keep going.
In a negative
just
way.
Like with your situation, just like with your
positive at the same way.
And negative and positive, just like with your situation, with what I'm saying, people from YouTube sending motherfuckers to your house and shit. Like you persevering, you keeping it going. You ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be like a bump in the road. You gonna just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, you
can't thrive and harp on that negativity when you got so much positive shit in the future. Because when you thrive on negativity, it will block your positivity routes.
Yeah. Because I know at one time, motherfuckers would call me, they would say that about me. They kind of label me like that, like I was negative. But I was just responding to shit that people were saying that was negative. You know what I'm saying? I would respond to it, and they would say that about me. So, they tried to label me that way, but shit, that's not the case. And shit, I'm still here, and you know what I'm saying? My channel ain't going nowhere. It's been times where, I might have said, well, shit, I might just take my channel down if I want to. But now I don't want to, because I got some good content on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Some helpful, useful content that people can use, that dog people, not just pit bull people, but dog people can use. So,
in general,
in general, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to leave, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been on here, but I've been uploading content since the first video I dropped was in 2016 or 15. That was the first video but it was like just some short shit, like 10 seconds, 10-second video.
Hey, Yayla.
What's up?
I not to cut you off, my name. I'm gonna give this fool a chance to speak. We got another person trying to chime in, and even though he has come off with the fuckery and have been ignorant, I'm gonna let him speak his mind on what he thinks about my stock and why he's coming at me the way he is. Not that it's changing anything in my life or in my dog's life, but since it's social media, I'm gonna give this man this opportunity to speak his mind.
Go ahead.
All right. Come on, nigga. Get your ass up on here. Yay.
Yo,
First things first. First things first.
Go ahead.
I'm going to let you speak. But one thing I would not tolerate is you disrespecting my guests or myself. You can speak
my channel.
You can speak negative, but don't be disrespectful.
That man Yella talks dog. Yola talk dog.
Yayla. It's Yayla.
He talks dogs, man. And I'm up here to talk dogs too. But
okay,
on the whole dog shit, bro. Like, Bando, I need you to be honest for the dog community right now, bro. Tell the streets the truth, bro.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you tell the streets, bro. Tell them that you came at me saying my name, defending Kwame. Keep it real, bro. The streets watching. Well, I already got it on the Legend of Bulldogs. They already seen it. So I don't know why you get on here and act like I come for you, bro. You know everything I do to you, bro. You came at me first.
That's what you feel?
Go ahead.
That's what you feel, nigga?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, bro.
I apologize if you feel that way. No way impossible.
I respect
no
your,
way
I respect
I
your
apologize if you feel that way, nigga. Carry on.
I respect your apology, but you know you came at me first, bro. Keep it real.
If you say so. I'm not here, but let's spectate on these dogs, though. I challenge
before
you.
We do that. Wait. Just one more thing I want to clear up between me and you. My only other problem with you. This is my only other problem with you, bro.
Okay.
Now you done said it before that I done came in your comments and saluted you before all of this shit, right?
Yeah.
You said, oh, you done came and saluted me and paid homage before in the comments. So, bro, this my whole thing. You came at me for Kwame, a nigga who was dissing you all over YouTube for years, and then you jump on his team, bro. Like that ain't.
I don't jump on nobody's team, nigga. Listen, but okay, speak your mind. Cause I'm gonna let you speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you speak. Blood, and then you become his friend.
Nigga, I'm gonna let you speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm gonna let you speak a couple of more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ham on you. So therefore, go ahead and speak. Cause as quiet that I am with you speaking on my platform, I want you to be quiet and let me speak what the issues I have with you.
All right. Now
so
I'm
keep
gonna
on
do one
speaking.
More. All right, bet. Here's my. So I get one more turn. You saying to talk, and then you're gonna.
You can get as many as you want, my nigga. Look, I'm listening. I have yet to feel anything I have done anything wrong that I have done to anybody else. But keep on speaking.
All right. So check. Here's my problem with you, and what everybody got a problem with you with. Remember a long time ago, you posted that video when you was at Animal Control, and you said that I called Animal Control on you, but the day after you left there, I called them back the next day, and this is what they said. They said that they were never at your house. They said that they were never at your crib. So why would you lie on me and say I called Animal Control on you?
All right. Thank you for speaking up on that. Listen. I'm gonna be quiet.
Hold on.
Listen, play it. I'll be quiet.
Hold on.
I will.
What do you look? Mr. Record, sir, I'm not missing you, guys.
Listen.
3-5. Just want to make sure I'm not missing. 935. 3-5. Yes. On April the 20th. Were you guys at my house on April the 28th?
What's your address?
1546 East Kettering Street, Lancaster, California.
This is my problem with you, bro.
935-35.
Yayla, I told you I wasn't lying.
Just want to make sure.
So is that Bando? Is that him talking or that's you talking?
That's him talking, nigga. That's him talking.
That's him pretending to be you.
Yeah, exactly. Because this dude said that I called Animal Control to his house. So I called Animal Control acting like
How
him
did you know my address?
See if they were at my address. So I
Hey,
said,
my
hey, were
nigga.
you guys
Okay,
at my house?
listen. Now
The
listen.
animal
Now
control
listen.
So
said,
hold on.
no, we were not at your house.
Did
He
you just say his
lied.
address?
He
Did you just say?
lied. He
Did you
lied
just say?
and
Did
said
you just
animal
say his
control
address?
was at his
Did you
house.
just? I'm
You
asking you
dumb
a question.
nigga.
Huh?
I said he lied and said I called animal control to his house on April 25th. So I called animal control and I gave his address and was like, yo, were you
How did
guys
you
at
get
my
it?
house?
How did you get his address?
Listen,
How
I
did
got
you
it from
get his
Kwame.
address?
I got it from Kwame.
Okay.
Anyways, nigga. So I give them the address and they said, no, we were not at your house. So why would you lie, Bando, and say that I told
Listen.
animal control
Simmer
to your
down. I'm
crib?
about to kick this nigga off my stage. Now, what has happened is this. I go to court July 17th behind this, right? And this man has called ASPCA 10 different times. When I went to ASPCA the next day, once I received, when ASPCA came to my house, they say they wanted to see my dogs. I told them to go fuck themselves. They gave me a ticket for having 5 dogs instead of 4. I know how many dogs I have on my yard. That's a citation.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, he called and said that, I wanted to know if a ticket was, at my door. They know a ticket was given to me because I told them to go fuck themselves. And I showed the ticket on my post.
Right.
The nigga recorded himself pretending to be me, calling the ASPCA. The supervisor that controls my area said that's very, very, very spooky. He said, if I was you, I would get a restraining order against him. I said, it is no need. I just want you to know what's going on when it comes to this address. He said, don't worry about it.
That ticket proved that they came to your house because it was left at your doorstep.
Oh, I go to court. Hey, when I go to court, when I go to court, it's gonna be a Casey Smith. I'm gonna make a post of it. You're gonna see me, Casey Smith, because I do boarding. I have a lot of other dogs coming in and out of my house. I pay taxes for this, my boy. I'm incorporated. So what he did was a form of harassment. You had these people talking about I'm dog fighting. If there were dog fighting allegations, they would be videos. There's no videos. It came out to be a citation of having 5 dogs instead of 4. He called 10 different times in 5 days. And everything's documented. When he calls, everything's transcript. All I got to do is subpoena that shit because I'm a homeowner and I'm entitled to anything that comes with this address, and I get everything. He's a dumb motherfucker. He's dumb.
Damn, man, man. So he was trying to make it seem like maybe one of your neighbors called.
Neighbor. He was a neighbor, and he called, and then he called to pretend to be me. That man is psychotic and delusional.
Damn. That shit bogus,
You just heard him. He played the fucking video for us. He's not smart.
Yeah.
He's not smart. He's not smart.
Oh, man.
But carry on.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying, man. See, shit like that, man.
Yeah. Oh, here he goes. He can't get enough. One more time. Here. Oh no, he backed out. Good. Okay. But yeah, man, that's what I mean. This the fucker. It's like I want to know.
Bogus, man. It's bogus to do that, man.
I want to ask, what does PBK when he meant Bando? You need to chill off this, man. He's been kicking up dust and running his dick beaters is kicking up dust. What do you mean by kicking up dust? Because this is like my 5th channel. I remember when PBK came first about when I just had got out of that gun case.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what this nigga talk about, fool. Like, I'm not here to slander nobody's name, but everybody's name ain't clear like mine. You know what I mean? People that I encounter ASPCA several times, they come with no dogs. They call the sheriffs because I be belligerent. They leave with no dogs. Fact. Every time. Any allegations. So when it comes to cleaning my yard, ain't my dogs, ain't no dog shit, everything good. Because they ain't take nothing from me. Why they leave and come with no dogs? And I ain't got not one dog fixed. And I stay get tickets. But you know why? I come and I speak to them people respectfully. And I know what to say and how to say it. I'm not no ignorant ass person. But these people do ignorant ass shit to try to ruffle my feathers. But at the end of the day, I'm sucker proof. And I give you an opportunity to get on my channel and give me motherfucking details on why you coming at me. And you just say fuckery ass bullshit. So that means you really a fan. You just mad because I ain't in your circle or want to be a part of what you got going on. Yayla, you and I have our own differences. A lot of other people, I ain't never mustered the thought of me calling ASPCA on you, my nigga. I have never mustered the thought to say, I'm going to call ASPCA, record myself to being Travis.
So okay, let me get understanding. So when he played the recording, when he called them and pretended like he was
himself.
No, I'm saying this is what I'm saying. So did the people say, oh, we didn't come to your house yesterday when he gave that? Is that what he's trying to prove?
You know why? Because the details that he gave wasn't precise.
Oh, so he was kind of off with the address a little bit.
He was my name. And
name,
they knew I came out there and told them to go fuck themselves and they want to call the sheriffs. And I told them, do what you want. They gave me a ticket and they came out with the fishing pole because they were like, oh, I don't know if you're going to let your dogs loose on me, sir. I said, man, get out of here with that ignorant ass shit. Give me my ticket. Go fuck yourself. So they know they gave me the ticket. So therefore, him calling is already conflict. It's conflict because they
and
have
then like why would you even lie? Why would you lie and say they came over there? Why would you make that up? If they came, you gonna say they came. Why would you lie and say they came and they didn't come?
On YouTube, nigga, and said, how many times have you heard that nigga? I show proof. People that say, oh, ASP, show me a card, show me a ticket, because that's what I'm asking for as soon as they come. What the fuck you want? Give me your card. If they ain't showing that or no ticket, nigga, July 17th, nigga, I'm going to show a post of me in court, case dismissed. Carry on. What did you obtain? Here he just can't get enough. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful, nigga. Because I will. Oh, okay, he called himself. Good. But anyway, at the end of the day, I don't have nothing to lie. You know, look at my post on my channel. Wait, a couple of months ago, the citation is for having 5 dogs instead of 4. You know, and I know how many dogs I had. You know what I mean? Like, these people weird, fool. And they call themselves, like, FYI, I just played you stupid, my boy. I'm not a junior. I just said I was. You guys are so stupid. You offer anything, okay, dog. You done. Leave me alone, fool. Like, you're psychotic. I don't know what's wrong with you. I take care of my dogs. I go to day-to-day struggles with my dogs. Why you want to fuck with me? You don't even know me. You friendly enough to get up on here and talk your shit about me. So all your videos, what you talking about me, it really shows that you really a fan and you watching. What's wrong with these people, Yayla?
I don't know, man. It's weird shit.
I'm good,
I was on his shit earlier, about maybe an hour and a half ago, and we was, I was gonna ask him, but I was like, man, you got to get off. Bando a good guy, get off of him, man. You got to leave him alone. But I was gonna mention it to him, but I ain't bring it up on this shit though. But we were just keeping it down.
He mentioned it and he exposed himself.
Yeah,
now you know I'm not lying. Now you know I'm not lying.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say a motherfucker I wouldn't say they came over here and they didn't. Shit.
Why you want to jinx yourself? Why you want to?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That shit don't make sense.
Nah,
but these niggas weird, boy. These niggas weird. But at the end of the day, It's all for entertainment, shits and giggles, and trip out on. Be careful, my nigga. These niggas is weird, fool.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been on
What
YouTube
up?
for quite some time. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never did no fuckery ass shit like that. Not that I'm bitching and complaining about it, but I just want to know the people that want to narrate on what this man is doing. Is that what you mean, kicking up dust? And this is going out to PBK. What do you mean by this nigga kicking up dust? This nigga is literally and transparently exposing himself to social media that he called ASPCA on niggas, pretending to be them, all this, all that, and that's what you consider kicking up dust? I don't know. I don't want his.
Well, in a sense, I mean, it's like unnecessary. You know, it's unnecessary.
That's called policing. That's called police.
But what I'm saying, Bando, is motherfuckers don't need that kind of shit coming to their house. You know, I don't need that. You know, niggas like that want to take it to the extreme and shit and do, man. I don't need that kind of shit, man. It ain't that serious, my boy. It ain't that serious, my boy.
Whatever battle that is, that has to do with I lost. I want no part of that. I'm cool. I throw in the towel. You know, whatever you want me to say. I lost. I'm scared. Yeah. All that. Just leave me alone, fool. Just leave me alone. I'm over here barbecuing lobster tails and shit. Like, leave me alone. Okay, I lost. Okay, if you want to go to sleep feeling good and whatever, do your shit. You got that. I'm cool. I don't indulge in that. I'm good. I'll say fuck you, Yayla, like it's fuck you, Bando. And you know, is that's it. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about me calling no cops on you, and vice versa, nigga. I'm good, nigga. Like, you're like anything with that, I'm good. I lost. Okay, I'll stay in my lane. I'll stick with fucking Yayla and Massive. You know, like if that's the case, if I gotta focus these people to get that shit, like damn, that's not cool, my name.
And then he say he got your address from Kwame. Like, why you asking him for his address? Or did Kwame just voluntarily give it to him, or did he ask him?
Ain't no telling.
Damn.
Ain't no. And who gives a fuck? If I got your address and I don't like you, I'm still not gonna call.
Oh yeah, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, like regardless, like I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like regardless, you still a foul ass nigga, bitch. Oh, I got it, but like it's okay that he got it on. What you do with that though? That if you really felt some type of way, you would have slid through. You'd have been a maniac on one. I'm full tank of gas. I'm going to see this nigga. No, you caught a law. You caught law. I'm cool. Yeah, okay, cool. You got it from him. Okay, that sympathize and sugarcoats your actions, fool. Like these fools, the mindset is weird. How these fools concept and process things, fool. When they speak, it tells you a lot on how they think. That shit is weird. That shit weird to me. I don't know, fool, where they come from, where I don't care, fool. I care less. I want no smoke with that shit. I'm cool, fool. You know what I mean? I'm over here breaking dog fights and picking up dog shit. You know what I mean? And I enjoy it. Hot as fuck. It's 103. About to go water my dogs down right now. You know what I mean? I'm cool. Like, leave me alone, fool. This social media shit is just, man, like, damn.
He in the back. He said it trying to come up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said, I'm
reading what he's saying.
He said, let me on, not yelling. I got one question. Yes, sir. They said that you're never there. He lied. He lied on me. When the case is closed, I'm going to pay because he a cloud chaser. LOL, nigga, fear me to let me on. Point proven. I don't know what the fuck this. That nigga weird. Okay. when you was on here and you spoke absolutely shit. Nothing. Niggas is delusional, fool. Stay sucker free, fool. Continue doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? You transporting goods, set up bullshit. Strive with that, my boy. Because these niggas is on some weird shit. And PBK, you know, this ain't no shots thrown at you, whatever. Because if I didn't like you, if I had some discrepancies about you, I'll be point blank. I ain't got no motherfucking filter when it comes to my words. But at the end of the day, you have me and this fuck nigga in the same sentence, and you talking about you been on the back streets, Bando. You better respect him. He kicking up dust. Like, what the fuck does that mean? A nigga that breeding Frenchies and has one pit bull compared to a nigga that.
Go ahead.
For a nigga that's been 8 generations in his shit, that has been authentic, came with his own feeding regimen. I've been one of the first motherfuckers on YouTube that came off with raw feed. Me, a nigga from, he's not even a nigga. It was a white old man, caveman, 508 airborne. He had 2 fucking black wolves and 2 Burmese bulldogs. That and maybe somebody in fucking Russia. I ain't got time to talk right now. Somebody in Russia that was only ones per fucking inducing raw feed videos. You know how much criticism I used to get and negative rip. That's not a balanced meal. You don't know what you mean. Now look at how many raw fucking videos there are in this fucking YouTube. I am one of the first to produce raw feed videos, and I firmly stand on that. Facts.
So why would they say they were saying your shit wasn't balanced because you didn't have like no peas and carrots and all that shit up in there?
My nigga, it's just because they seen something different and it was a little bit, and they couldn't comprehend that. And now, look it, 10. I've been on here quite some time, my boy. Like, I've been on here at least 10 years, nigga. I 11. I've been on here quite some time.
Yeah.
Look at how many raw feed videos there are now. What the fuck? What do these people talk about? What have you came authentic to this YouTube dog world authentic? They haven't. They regurgitate. They seem like they're massive bulldogs. They seen that. They see that. They go like, it's just, these fools are just parrots. And they hate on falcons. They're parrots, they're pigeons, they hate on falcons and eagles. Be a vulture, nigga. Look at what is coming along and just piggyback on what you see. Stop trying to assassinate on somebody's downfall. Like these niggas, like you ain't never been on your last fucking dollar and you gotta get dog food. Like, come on. This shit ain't grits and shrimp, nigga. Like, these fools is just fake ass. They want to be idols because they cannot be an idol in reality. They don't know that. That's why they fight and scratch to be what they want to be on the internet because they ain't that in reality. So they live on this shit. They live and they thrive. They'll catch cases to come back and thrive. Catch cases, lose dogs, sabotage, fucking rape niggas, do all this shit for what? I'm just a nigga cooking steak and shrimp and lobster tails. I got my mutts going on. They shake fleas off dogs, off hogs, and humans. Come try it. Come try it. Leave me alone. I'm a motherfucker that you can see. Oh, you don't got paperwork on your dogs. Nigga, I got a digital pedigree right now going on for myself. You can see from Bando, from Mozzie, to Aki, to Hitler, Peabody, Ruby. You got it there in the flesh. Because these niggas, they're brainwashed. These niggas is peasants. They guppies trying to be sharks. Nigga, you don't know nothing. Lose a litter. Call a litter.
Right.
Do shit. Learn from your mistakes where you know you fucked up like that. And what makes you different is when you come on the internet and say, I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas fake, fool. I'm about to go eat.
Okay.
You good, my nigga. Thanks for chiming in. And
Oh, for
at the
sure.
end of the day, it's all good, baby.
Oh, yeah, it's all love.
Keep on transporting them goods, nigga.
Appreciate you. I will.
Yes, sir.
I catch you on the next one.
Yes, sir.
All right, later.